Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where is it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Left yourself an opportunity. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That should find the fairway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're down here in the 9th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Okay, let's get back to the action. It's a challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Go in. Okay, steady now. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Going with the 7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that will drop in for birdie.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm over here with Billy Horschel. This is his next shot here on the 4th.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great looking shot, this. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
This putt is of 9 feet. Looks good off the blade. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 6 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Nicely done. Just needs this one to kick right. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Let's head over to the 13th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, how good was that?
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 6 under for the round. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
Nicely done from close range.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Putting for par. This one started out on a good line. And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. Well, this should find the short grass.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's tidy. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well done. And now -7 for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Going with the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this.
This one's looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, this is Billy Horschel's next shot. He's on the 12th hole.
Now, 4 under par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And in it goes. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Now he's got about 26 feet to go from here.
Ouch, that hurts. If you can make this one, it's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw? That's an absolute peach. Well played. Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. Sitting at 9 under. Ooh, that almost went down. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that's 8 birdies today. He's currently tied for 15th. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
Third shot now.
Oh, how close was that to going in? Okay, let's get back to the action. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Wow. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have one more look at that shot. He's in a share of 9th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 7. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 13 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Now 4 back after that hole. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Yeah, he'll take that. Good birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He finds himself at a share of 4th. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
That's heading for the fairway. Interesting choice of the driver here. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. Not bad. Putting for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 5th place.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.